for watching, and I hope you're having a great Christmas holiday today. So if you're bored, that's probably why you're watching this right now. So Merry Christmas to you. And so what I have here is a sketch or an illustration that I started on the previous Twitch broadcast, and I didn't do the color work. I just did the rough, and then I did the outlines here, as you see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the color work now. How long will it take? I don't know, but we'll see. Just trying to figure out ways to relax today and not worry about too many things. So let's get to it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with adding a layer. I'm gonna merge all these outlines into one layer, and I'll make a new layer here for all the color work. Now, my understanding too, as I watch, I go back and I check some of my posted videos, is when I don't know what it is, maybe it's the camera, but there tends to be a camera delay with the sound sometimes. So seems like it's working fine now, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. There seems to be some kind of delay on it still, but I'll figure it out. But also, if you look at my YouTube channel, I do post these on my YouTube channel as well, under the same name, Mr. Adolfo, where the video and audio are working together side by side. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get to it. And I apologize if there's a sound delay on the video and audio. That's might be the GoPro that I have here. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna pick colors here. Maybe I should make her a ginger character. So I feel like she kind of has that Lucille Ball hairdo right now. So that's what's kind of having me go to that color immediately. So I'll start with the hair, just to have that down. And I will. You know what? I'm gonna do a shortcut here on this. I'm gonna duplicate the outline. It's a little trick I use where I duplicate the outline, and I just drop in the colors like a coloring book. I just drop them in. It's just one of the ways that I get away with the color process quicker. Just have to make sure there are no open gaps in the outline so that I can do those fills as you see here. So let's see. So that's her hair, and let's make her skin. Here, let me choose that, and let me go to the color picker here and pick. That tone should work. Yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna to be able to see most colors. I like to change the background color to a gray. Sometimes I turn it off. I'm using Procreate for the iPad, and so sometimes what I'll do is I'll turn off the background color so that I can just see that. Although I think what helps me the most is if I change this white background color, instead of white, just change it to like a gray, like a middle gray. Not too dark, not too light, just enough, And that will allow me to work with colors like white, if I gotta fill in those eyeballs, I can see the white. Rather than having a white canvas back there, And looks like I missed some skin color right over here. Okay, make sure I didn't miss any other ones. Nope. Alright. I'm trying to think what kind of colors her outfit should be. Let me fill in the rest here while I think about that. Her tongue. Whoop. There we go. I feel like a green tone might be a good idea. Her full outfit should be a green tone. Maybe some gold. There you go. You know, I feel like this should be gold rather than green. Yeah. Some golden gloves. And I don't know if she's a hero. Again, I don't know her story. I just kind of drew her out of the blue. But I don't know if she's a villain or a hero. She looks like she's possessed or power possessed. So, you know, we're driving this machine around. So I guess these colors could be hero-like colors, or maybe they could be villain-like colors. I don't know. Let's see. What color her eyes should be? Should be like hazel. I feel like this should be a hazel color. Let me try this color. Nope. Slow down. It seems that the iPad is going at the same speed as I am, but it seems like my camera, I'm pretty sure the issue is with the camera, so that's something I'm going to have to look into. It looks like my camera's behind, like it's happening 3 seconds behind everything I'm doing. I was working fine initially, but I don't know what's going on with it now. Okay. I think she looks pretty cool so far. Let's talk about this mechanical thing that she's driving around. Trying to see what's complementary to what she's wearing. Like I'm thinking like almost like a bronze copper color. I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, let's try this color. Let's see what happens. I think that'll work. I'll try different tones of this color and let's see if... Yeah, I think it'll work. Coloring is fun. So much fun. It's when it all comes together. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna color in these feet. The feet of this thing she's driving around. It's a big robotic mechanical thing. All right. Nope. Certain things are really hard to drop the color in. I mean, I guess if you zoom in close enough, you can do it more carefully, but I tend to not be careful, so either just color it in myself or just fill it. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Okay, maybe this could be the same color. This is the handlebar that drives the machine around. She's pulling really hard on this thing, so she's mad with power and control. I don't know if she's still a villain or a hero, who knows. Normally I do have a story to some of the things that I do, but sometimes I don't, so I'll leave it up to you, the viewer, to put a story together. It's actually I would say most of the time I don't have a story or a purpose. The things that I draw, I just draw them because it was just something that just came out as I was drawing it. But I also like it when the spectator, the viewer, you would just come up with your own story and what you're looking at. It's kind of cool to get people involved in the viewing process. Let people think, have their own opinion of what they're looking at. That's it's all subjective, I guess. And it's interesting to see or hear what people are saying about what you created, and then they're just having a discussion about it. It's like, whoa, your interpretation of that is interesting. Your point of view. That's not what I was thinking, but yes, that. Whatever you said. The cool thing is it's getting people to engage in what they're looking at, and people should start having conversations about things rather than getting angry and just posting about it on social media. The people should just talk about stuff and have a perspective and listen to different perspectives. That's just my thing there. Okay. Now the reason why I'm coloring this by hand is because to drop the color in all these little sections will take longer than me just scribbling this in. So I'd rather just scribble it in. There you go. Alright. I meant to work on this yesterday, but it was just too busy yesterday with little gatherings. And then I had a little gathering this morning with my family. But it feels good just to come home and draw pictures. It's nice. I do have to clean around here though. There's stuff to do. You want to start the new year with a fresh, clean apartment. So that's just me. I might do that later. Drop that color in there. There you go. Save time. Okay. Let me merge all these color layers together. Oh, I forgot about these fellas here. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, so that's a cool combination of colors. I think that will work. I guess now, let me add some detail to these eyes. Some highlights in there. You're probably not going to notice those when you zoom out, but for people who look at things up close, maybe I should throw that in there for them. All right. Okay, so now let's focus on the highlights and the tones. So I have to decide where the light is coming from. If I make it so that the light's coming from beneath, I think that's gonna be neat. Yeah, let me give that a try. So let me start with the tones. I could do highlights, I guess. Let's start with the tones. So where is she at, and why is the light source coming from beneath? She's some kind of in a radioactive place. I'm thinking Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this dark fuchsia color as the tone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a layer, and I'm gonna make a new layer. I'll make it a multiply layer, so that the colors multiply into the base color, and I will make this into a clipping mask, so there is no bleeding outside the lines. And I will lower the opacity of this tone to a 50%, which is typical. I usually do 50%. Some people use different percentages. Some people don't do percentages, so that's fine. Okay. If the light's coming from underneath, that means that some parts are not receiving light. The top sections are not receiving light. Whoops. Let me see. Let me fix that. Okay. You have to have a good sense of volume and how the contouring of all these shapes within the character are behaving. Nope. And that's difficult for some artists and some people. Let's see if I got this right. I guess. Let me see. Let me do more. Maybe if I add more. Her head is roundish around here, so maybe this part. Actually, this should be more shaded. Try this. Okay. Actually, this whole thing might be shaded here. The whole hair thing. The rest of this will be shaded. Yeah. Cool. Right above the nose should be some tone. It's too much. Maybe more. Yeah. Maybe there along the eyeballs, just to give that some definition. Definitely here. This is not receiving any light. The ear is going to have some definition, some tone definition. Okay, and then let's talk about the outfit. There won't be any. There'll be some light there, but not above. look at that. That's coming together. The arm. Let me see. This is getting. I think I don't know about these fingers. Let me focus on every finger individually here. It looks like that would work. Oh, I messed that up. And then that would work. Yeah. Okay. And then that would work right there. Yes, I believe that is correct. All right. This part, actually nothing on the inside here will receive any light. It'll be all shadow. This is just one of the few ways to do toning on your artwork. I'm sure there's hundreds and thousands of ways, depending on who's doing it. My way is not really the right way. It's just one of the ways. So, actually, I don't know if any of them. Not much of the legs will receive any light. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So that's her. And let's do the rest of the thing here. This part will not get any lighting either, so that's going to be toned out. The outside of this optical mechanism here will not get any light. Actually, I don't think a lot of this will get any light. I don't think. And right around here is where things don't get any light on the actual vehicle that she has. That means there's a gap somewhere. Where did I forget to fill in or place some color? Let's see. Alright, so that's done right there. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's do this scorpion looking tail. Make the size of the brush bigger. So I choose one color for the tone where I just multiply and change the opacity. I think that will apply a tone. It'll keep the tone consistent throughout the whole thing. Again, it's just one of the ways. The way I do it is not the right way, but it's one of the ways. Just to keep the tone value consistent throughout all the colors. Here we will have some toning on that. Looks like I missed a little piece of color there. It's bothering me. Okay, Okay, let me just fix that real quick. There we go. That was gonna bother me for ages if I didn't fix it. If I like right there too. See? What the hell? How the hell did I miss that? It's because I'm in a hurry. That's why. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm in a hurry, but I'm painting like I am. I do feel relaxed though. This feels nice. I do want to fix that though. Whoa. Wrong layer. There you go. Okay. Yes, some of these legs will have a tone. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Right above here. And definitely some of that. Oh, I almost forgot this. Maybe a little bit around here. Just maybe. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the gouache brush. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I am. I'm gonna soften up these soft edges. Soft edges aren't too bad. I mean, hard edges aren't bad. They're fun. They're very tune shaded like, but I like to soften things up to just a bit. Just for detail, you know. So it's not so hard edged, you know. Just a little bit, not too much. It's a style that I've been kind of messing with lately. It's just fun to do. And that just kind of gives the character more volume, more contour. Works with hair as well. See, soften that up more. I'm using the gouache brush on Procreate. Cool. Let's not forget this part. I'm going to make this smaller for the arms. Nah, maybe not. Yeah. The hard edge doesn't really disappear much. Some of it will still be visible. But, there you go. Let me try this. But it does give it, does make your tones look kind of cool. Nice. And the same thing could apply to the whole thing, like the vehicles or anything. This works really well with backgrounds as well. Whoa, that's too big. That's too small. This is just right. Now I bled into the light here. I'm going to do something with that light in a moment. to make it look like it's glowing, you know. I almost forgot the rest of this. This is so much fun. It's coming together. Okay. And cool. So it already has some light effect where there's a light being projected from below her. When I add the highlights right now, that's gonna look a lot better. So I'm gonna now go ahead and focus on that on a separate layer. That is also a clipping mask. I will apply the lighting. It's gonna be a Let me try this green here that I used earlier for the detail of the eyes. It looks very nuclear reactive or nuclear like, so maybe I'll use that. So I'm on a separate layer and I'm gonna keep it as a clipping mask, and I'm gonna start adding. First, I'll add the hard edged light, which is very minimal, very small. This is gonna, I'm gonna make it so that, let's see, for example, I'm gonna, maybe she's stepping on some kind of, make this larger, some kind of glowing surface, you know what I mean? Like it's something like that. I did that on a separate layer just in case I mess up, which I tend to do. That's kind of cool. Okay, so she's stepping on some kind of radioactive surface. So this is emitting light. That's what's happening. So let me go back to the ink mode that I was using, back to that layer. And that light's being projected onto her in the vehicle that she is in. Still don't know her story. I'll let you come up with that. Maybe here I'll do some definitions of hair fluffs. Yeah. Okay. Right beneath her nose, she's getting some light. Right below her jaw, she's getting some light. Okay, I think that's working so far. Maybe here. Along the arm. So basically the parts that are not shadow are getting this oh, I got carried away there. There we go. Okay. And then here on the vehicle that she is in, there's some light here. I'm gonna add it to these sections of the machine, so it kind of makes it look like there's some beveling there. Right over here as well. Maybe here along these little bolts. Definitely gonna get some lighting. Right over here as well. Over here. Beneath the tail, her scorpion tail, or its scorpion tail, and then right along there. Some of it here. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, let's not forget the legs. And maybe these things here will get some light. Why not? Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Right. Yeah, let me go back to the tone layer real quick and let me add some tone here. I think there should be some tone. And I think I'm on the wrong layer. Yep. Okay. I want to add some tone here along where the opposite of the highlight. I think that will make it look better. Okay, let me go back to the highlight layer now, and instead of keeping this normal, let me see how the blending mode of overlay looks like. That's kind of neat. Nah, maybe not. You know what, I'm gonna leave it normal. Or maybe screen. Or add. Oh, add looks pretty good. I think add's gonna work. I'm gonna leave it under add. Yeah, I think add is giving it its natural highlight color based on the color that I use. And if I stick to that color and I go to airbrush, actually not airbrush, I go back to the gouache, go back to the highlight, and let's make sure that I soften up. Not all of it. I'm not gonna use soft highlight on everything. I don't think everything deserves it, but maybe some parts of it do. Like maybe right along there. Right along here. Whoops. Nope. Wrong layer. I mean wrong tool. There we go. Soften up those highlights, like as if the whole thing is getting some highlight, but not all of it. I think that works. Maybe the arm here, this part of the arm, parts of the hair. Yes. Maybe this here, the claw. The claw. And this here too. Okay. Alright, cool. It's close. It's getting close to getting finished. Something has to be done about the background color now. I'm gonna pick a new background color. Now that it's getting close, it has to be some dark color to offset the oh, look at that. That looks nice. Oh, a dark blue. Let's work with a dark blue for now. Now I'm gonna do the last step here is that certain things are gonna have special lighting effects, like the optical piece here. Definitely the surface is gonna be emitting some kind of light glow. For that, I like to work with my favorite tools. One of my favorite tools, the airbrushing. I'll start with on a separate layer over everything. I'll start with that green glowing color. Yeah. It's emitting a glow. What happens if I overlay this? I'm gonna overlay it first. I'll keep that on a separate layer. Now on another layer, I'll do a regular airbrush. Maybe smaller. Yeah. Not too much. Yeah. There's a red involved. I'll do the red on a separate layer. Good old red. Hardcore glowing red. Maybe this is also an overlay for that. No. Oh, look at that ad. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. I think that in itself, just by itself there. Nah, let me paint it better. Let me go to add. Maybe not do such a bigger size. Just smaller. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let me play around with the luminance. Maybe go back to that green. And on a separate layer, maybe add a nebula effect. Like some kind of heat, some special heat, that only the mechanical machine that she's in can withstand. What might help too is if I go to the regular airbrush, I'll use a soft airbrush on a separate layer. I can do all the way in the back though. I don't think I'll do it here. I'll do it all the way behind the character. That means that layer goes in the bottom. I'll do like different rays of like radioactive energy or something. Different sizes and different softnesses. Maybe some on the foreground actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Like she's surrounded by them. So maybe there are some in front of her. That's kind of cool. I like that. Hope you're liking it so far. Alright. This is fun. I don't know if I'll add more to it. Maybe I will. I'll let it sit for a while and let's see what happens. But hope you like what you see here. This was definitely fun to sit down and work on for you. And check out my YouTube. It's Mr. Adolfo. Same name as my Twitch. I'll be posting this. Hopefully the sound is more synchronized. I'll get it to work on YouTube. And I have to figure out what's wrong with this camera. This godforsaken camera. I think it's the camera. But anyway, this was fun, and I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. And if I don't do anything before the New Year, Happy New Year. And yes, I'll post this on my Instagram as well. art_of_Mr. Adolfo as well. So you can check that out. And TikTok, I always forget to mention the TikTok that I have. It's Mr. Moment, because my name on TikTok is not allowed. My name is Adolfo, and maybe the Adolf part is the part that kind of triggers the algorithm. I don't know. Or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for joining me, and Merry Christmas.